Hi guys, we're going to be working on building our body towel today. So what you're going to need is a full-size towel that you've taken long ways and folded in half, and you want your ends, your open ends, to be slightly offset from one another. Lay that on a nice flat area, and then you're going to need something to secure your towel with. I have 3 ponytail holders. If I had 2 more, then I would have 5 to use. You can use tape, you can use string, you can use ribbons, you can use Velcro, whatever you happen to have on hand. So you take your full-size body towel, fold it in half, make your square, take your 2 open ends with the longer end being on the bottom, and you start rolling from there. And you want to roll it as tightly as possible, and I do mean tightly as possible. And as you're rolling it, you're going to want to smooth those wrinkles out of your way, because sometimes that will just make everything bigger. So if you have a big old wave of wrinkle in there, you want to just smooth it towards the fold, okay? Keep it tucked tight, especially in the center, and then work your way out. And if you're doing that as you go along with your smoothing, that helps make the roll seem like it's not as big around. If you've got a small hand grip, you're going to want to make sure you're not using a very thick towel, because that could be an issue with you later on. Don't know. You don't want to use the ginormous wraparound towels that they make these days. Just a regular full-size towel, something that you don't want in your linen closet anymore. So when it's done, it's going to look like this. You want the fold to be right there, nice and round. You're going to secure one end. Notice I didn't pick it up and start waving around because I don't want it falling apart. Once you've secured one end, you're going to secure the middle. It's one of my favorite tools to use because it doesn't cost anything. You already have a towel at your house. You probably have a spare towel that you can use. You probably have tape or string or rubber bands laying around somewhere. If you've ever gone grocery shopping and bought broccoli stalks, those are great rubber bands to use because they're heavy duty and they don't really want to pop. All right, if I had 2 more, I would put them right here, just so that I can keep my towel from gaping. And now your body towel is ready to go. We use this for a lot of arm workouts. This towel probably weighs about 8 to 16 ounces. So I'm not getting zero-sum gain when I lift and move this around over my head or do full extensions. So you can actually use this as a curl bar. You can use it as an overhead press bar, overhead back, stretching. The other thing is when you've got your grip on here, it's an immovable resistance force. You're pulling on it, but it's not going anywhere. It's not going to stretch. So you're basically getting isometric workout with this. The other thing we use it for is on the floor. So you would want to make sure that the gap is facing away from your shoes or your feet, whatever if you have shoes on that day or if you're just barefooted, but you want the fold at the bottom facing away, and you actually will stand on it. And you put your arches right on here, and your toes can touch in the front or your heels can touch in the back, and it just gives you an unstable surface to stand on, but you always have access with your feet to the front or to the back. You can also turn it long ways, and it's approximately 3 footsteps long, so that you can take those little steps doing your tandem walk, heel toe, using your chair for balance, of course. So there are many, many uses. So versatile, highly worth the time that it's going to take for you to make one of these. So make yourself a body towel, add it to your arsenal, seeing that the list of stuff that we had in the Hows and Whys 1 and 2, and then we'll see you on the flip side when we get ready to work out. Bye.